What up guys, it's Jacques Slade, and yesterday Adidas Hoops unveiled Dame Lillard's first signature shoe, the D Lillard 1. Here is everything you need to know. Dame's shoe, the D Lillard 1, actually first popped up a few months back when Dame gave us a quick look at the shoe via his Instagram. Of course, back then we didn't know it would be launching so soon, but what we saw was basically the finished version that was announced yesterday. As for the details, the shoe will launch to the public on February 6th for $105 in the Rip City colorway, as well as the Weber State colorway, which is the purple. Additionally, if you want to create your own style, the shoe will be hitting My Adidas on January 30th for $125. Let's talk style and technology. The most obvious thing about the D Lillard 1 is that the shoe was a low top. At this point, playing in a low top basketball shoe isn't really anything new, and considering that Dame is a guard, it actually makes a lot of sense. If you've ever watched Dame play, you know that he works really hard on the court, and having a shoe that gives him the freedom to move is just what he needs. Robbie Fuller, who is the Adidas basketball design director, had this to say about the shoe. When it came time to design the D Lillard 1, we were able to deliver a shoe that really speaks to him as a player and a person. On the cushioning side, one would expect the popular boost to be included in the shoe, but instead, Adidas went with a full-length Adiprene Plus midsole. Dame is definitely a cutter when it comes to his style of play, and the Adiprene Plus provides a smooth heel-to-toe transition that adapts to a game at Dame's speeds. Now, switching to the upper, you'll first notice that it has a unibody construction, meaning that there's basically no tongue. To add support for Dame, Adidas included Tech Fit, which provides a superior fit, support, and as Adidas has said, keeps him comfortable for an entire game. As for traction, Adidas didn't give a lot of info on the setup, but they did mention that the shoe has a wave pattern outsole, which offers peak multi-directional traction on any court. With the shoe being a low top, the heel counter is also very important, and Adidas uses sprint frame to offer stability that extends through the midfoot section. As for the rest of the upper, well, Adidas is using a mix of premium nubuck, leathers, and other textures to give the shoe a distinct look that seems breathable based on the perforations that you can see, but also looks like the style of the shoe can work both on and off the court. On the design side, Adidas did a great job of incorporating Dame's personality into the shoe. His name, Dame, is included on what is considered the tongue of the right shoe, and his logo is included on the heel of the left shoe opposite the Adidas logo. And speaking of the logo, when you break it down, it gives you four things. The D is for his first name, Dame. The L is for his last name and family, Lillard. The 0, which stands for the number, or it could be an O, which stands for where he's from, which is Oakland, Ogden, where he went to school, and Oregon, where he plays now for the Blazers. And then finally, there is the wings on the logo, which stand for his crew of close friends, the Fly Guys. Adidas even went as far as including lyrics on the insoles from his 4-Bar Friday rap battle on Instagram. I gotta get in on that. In the press release, Dame is quoted as saying, "My entire life, I've dreamed of having my own signature shoe. I've worked so hard throughout my basketball career, and with the support of my family, teammates, and fans, I've been able to get to a point where I'm fortunate enough to achieve that dream. Personally, I'm happy for Dame. As a player, you see that he works hard on the court and has already become an NBA Rookie of the Year and All-Star for the Portland Trail Blazers. For his signature shoe, he worked with Adidas side by side to ensure that performance elements exceed his needs on the court, and the signature details, well, they complement his style and personality off the court. From what I've seen so far, they have achieved that goal." The Adidas D Lillard 1 hits My Adidas on January 30th for $125 and will launch at select retailers on February 6th for $105. Let me know what you think about the D Lillard 1 down in the comments below, and of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is everything you need to know about the Adidas D Lillard 1, and as always, I appreciate you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.
As soon as I thought I would ever utter. Yeah, that's happening. So here we go, guys.
Should I cut? Should I cut now? Or just leave it go? We're just going to get sound out here. Yeah.